Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with three boys of his own. They were four men living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. That's the way they became the Brady Bunch.
Welcome to Season 13, Episode 8 of What's Up, Madeira. I'm David.
I'm David's mom.
And I'm David's dad.
Welcome to the Quarantine Edition. Let's start things off.
You know, David, because this is such a special edition, I took the time to write an opening poem, which I'd like to share with everybody now. Hello, classmates and friends. We hope things are good, and that you're staying inside like you know that you should. Being stuck in the house because of all things corona makes for hours of boredom and feeling alone. But we need to look for the good. This is no time for fear. In fact, it's now time for What's Up, Madeira?
Are you done?
You didn't like that?
Honey, let's let Claire kick things off with Between the Doorbells.
Hi, this is Claire, and this is Between the Doorbells. At Matt's house. What did you do over spring break?
Over spring break, I went to Josh's property with some other friends, and we had a good time. Right before this quarantine shutdown, of course.
Oh, I made it to Lauren's house. I'm gonna go up and ring the doorbell. What did you do over spring break?
Well, we were supposed to go to Florida, but that trip got canceled. So we went to Josh's property, made the most of it, and then the rest of the time, me and my friends just FaceTimed, just stayed together, kept in touch.
Now I'm on the way to Kennedy's house, so I'll see you in a second. What did you do during the spring break week?
We were supposed to go to Costa Rica, but then we didn't. We were really sad.
Yeah.
But then we realized that we're really grateful to even have like a house and stuff. And we didn't go to Florida either. So we just stayed here, took about 1 million walks.
Joey dog's house now, and I'll ring his bell and see what happens. What's your day-to-day routine like during quarantine?
I wake up at 2 and I eat breakfast and I watch Netflix and go back to bed.
On the way to Josh Ever's house. What did you do over spring break?
Okay, so I got this property out in Adams County, and I brought some of my friends out there. We had about 10 people out there, and we were just having fun, and it was a good time.
Thanks for that, Claire.
Boy, that story had a wonderful ring to it.
Anyway.
Macy has been coming up with fun things to do when you're bored during quarantine.
Oh, really? I want to hear more about that.
Feeling bored during this super long quarantine? I think everybody else is feeling the same way. So let's get outside and find something fun and productive for us to do. I think in every household, there's chalk laying around somewhere. So let's put it to good use and waste some time. First, you can play a game of tic-tac-toe with one of your siblings. You can write a nice note to your Amazon delivery driver. You can write out what you're thankful for. Today, I'm thankful for my family, FaceTime, and of course, What's Up, Madeira. You can try to make this puffy sidewalk paint using chalk, flour, dish soap, and water. You can write an inspirational note. Draw some flowers because April showers do indeed bring May flowers. You could even just write some factual information in chalk. Remember to stay safe, Madeira, and back to the knock jobs.
Thanks, Macy. Those are some helpful ideas.
Now it's time for an important word from our sponsors.
That'll give us a chance to go get dressed.
Yeah, it is 2 o'clock.
Are you just running around your yard and watching the world go by? Try Penn Tennis Balls. We're the world's #1 selling tennis ball company. Go to your local sports store and try these top quality balls out you saw.
Penn,
America's #1 selling tennis ball.
Welcome back.
We're out of shampoo.
Those were some great commercials.
And now let's go to Calvin to see how he's practicing social distancing.
Hi, I know people wanted a positive vlog, but it's just not much positivity today. It's cloudy, the coronavirus is getting worse every single day, so I decided to take some extensive measures, and I'm going to be self-quarantining inside of my attic. I just don't feel safe inside my house anymore, and I just think it's safer up there where no one can reach me. See you up there. Okay, so there's the attic. That's where I'll be staying to the unforeseeable future, so I guess I have to start getting up there. Okay, I made it up into the attic. This is where I'll be living for the unforeseeable future until, the coronavirus is, it's safe to be around people again. I don't really have any supplies. I have a little bit of water. I have one toilet paper roll. I didn't bring any food, but I know there are a lot of mice up here. I think I can just eat them. So, yeah. I'll let you guys know if my status changes at all up here. So, 30 days in now, I can't say I love it up here. The food's not bad though, the mice, they taste fine. Unfortunately, I have run out of toilet paper, so the smell isn't too great up here. I feel kind of gross, but yeah, other than that, it's not awful. Kind of lonely though. Okay, so I've lost track of the days been here, but I don't feel so good after eating so many mice. I found our old cat, Larry. He must have been up here for ages. I don't know what to do anymore. I think I'm just gonna have to go back down. I don't know. Okay, so I'm back down. That was a really interesting experience, and I would never recommend it to someone else, but I have some bad news too. Luckily, I did not get corona, but I have contracted a number of other diseases from consuming so many mice, so that's going to be a problem. But other than that, I would call it a success.
Thanks, Calvin.
Governor DeWine thanks you for your commitment to the cause.
And now with sports, let's go to JoJo. A name so fine, you say it twice.
I'm Jonathan, and this is sports. But since we don't have any sports going on with the whole virus thing, I decided that I'm going to have a sort of March Madness-esque tournament with eggs. And I made this bracket right here. And I dyed these eggs, and basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna crush them together, and we're gonna see who's the winner. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like squeeze the eggs together, because if I go like that, they're both gonna crack. First up's yellow versus purple. Well, purple lost real quickly. So next up we got turquoise versus red. There goes red. The semifinals, we've got yellow versus turquoise. Yellow wins. All right, last semifinal. Winner of this one moves on to the championship with yellow. Oh, there goes pink. All right, so we got our championship round. Yellow versus orange. Let's see who wins. All right, here goes. For the championship, we got yellow. So as you can see, we had yellow being our champion here. So, all right. Jesus. All right, back up a little bit. Yeah! There's our champion. Back to David at his house.
Thanks for that, JoJo.
Yes, that was a very exciting report. It's good to see JoJo coming out of his shell. Alright, I guess that joke wasn't all it was cracked up to be. I guess the yoke is on me.
Are you done?
Yes.
Finally, let's go to the weather.
You know how I like my eggs? Funny side up.
We're going to the weather with Steven.
Please.
Hi, and welcome back to another edition of The Weather. Now, I'm sure you might be asking, Steven, what are you doing in the storage closet? Now, I'll tell you, this is a crazy story. Around 3 weeks ago, I got a letter in the mail. I mean, who uses the mail, right? Pretty crazy already. It was from the IRS. They told me that I didn't pay my taxes, and I'm gonna have to be arrested. Now, I saw right through this ploy, right? This was clearly the Chinese government, right? You guys know what the IRS stands for? I don't know what it stands for, but it stands for the Chinese government, I'll tell you that. So, to protect myself, you know, from a foreign invader, I've trapped myself in this closet for the past 3 weeks. So I'm gonna tell you the weather inside the storage closet here. Right now it's 59 degrees, you know, at around noon, you know, the afternoon. It looks to get a little cloudy later in the day, and I'm sure the forecast is gonna be around the same thing for the rest of the week. Now, I'm sure you might be asking as well, you know, what have you been doing? I got Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga on the Nintendo Wii. It's been a thriller. I can't actually, like, play the game because I don't have a Wii or a TV or anything to play the game, so it's kind of just me, like, looking at it for 3 hours, but it really, you know, takes away the time here. And, yeah, I have my phone here. This is my connection to the outside world, alright? Yeah, hello? Yeah, I'm trapped in a closet. No, the literal kind. I'm actually stuck in a closet. There's a Corona what?
Thanks, Steven.
The weather's about the same here.
Anyway, I heard the students in AP Physics C have a new way of studying for their exam.
Let's go see what they're doing.
So I don't know what's going on in 6th period physics, but I know that I have to close my door every day because it's very loud and lots of movement and activity is going on over there. So they must be doing some pretty cool labs.
I think I teach some of the hardest working students at Madeira High School. I'm especially proud of my AP Physics C Mechanics students. As you all know, that's a very difficult class.
Physics has been a total grind recently.
So I'm spending hours on hours a day just trying to hone my physics skills and really prepare myself for when we go back to school.
Spend a good hour every day just studying physics, preparing for the AP exam.
I've been having to review my formulas, my angles, my different techniques for, you know, how to get the problem right, you know what I mean?
I've been grinding for physics. I mean, day in, day out, I'm ready. I'm ready for the big time.
You know, when they come in 7th period, those kids that have been in that class come in sweaty and smelling like a locker room.
We are really fortunate that College Board has extended our time to prepare for our tests by 1 week, because it's time we get down to the business of what really matters, preparing for our quarantine hockey games.
Acceleration equals goal!
How's that going to help you learn AP Physics?
I don't know. When I was in high school, I couldn't even spell AP.
Yeah, I think it's time for a commercial break.
Yeah, I'm out of coffee.
You ain't even here to party. Ken in the club tryna pop a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then until I touch my toes. I don't wanna roll the boat. Wrist full of rocks and I hope I float. Big up yourself cause you know they don't. I chew cause they hope I show. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. I'm a shine like gloss. I'm a boss. I'm a and a boss. boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a boss.
Welcome back to our house.
You know, Peggy, I've been using my downtime to work on my macrame skills.
Yes, you have. And I've been working on decoupage. And David's been pressing wildflowers.
Let's go to Jacob with some 5-minute crafts.
Today we're doing 5-minute crafts. Quarantine got us all going a little crazy. What's better than a craft? Got my festive t-shirt on, running a day, keeps the doctor away. Let's get into it. We're gonna make a little tic-tac-toe pouch. Got my pouch, got my tic-tac-toe rocks. Let's play the bit. So we need to start by drawing the tic-tac-toe grid on the pouch. Got my marker here. Let's make sure it's working. Uh-oh. God. All good. We're off to a rough start. We're off to a real rough start. We're back. Start painting on here. There we go. Tic-tac-toe board going. So this is how, pretty much how it should look. Starting off strong. See what the next step is. We gotta lay out our rocks and start putting the X's and O's. I'm using chunks of asphalt. You know, use whatever you got at home. Paint it on, all the X's and O's, as you can see here. Looking pretty good. We're ready to play. So with the quarantine, we're gonna have to pretend like we're on a beach, somewhere where we're traveling. Travel bag, boom. Take them out, grab someone to play with you. Trey's gonna come play. Hi, friends. You got the first move. Here we go. Tricky play here, tricky play.
You could have won it, but you didn't.
Oh no. Yeah. No one's winning this one.
And all I gotta say is remember to reach out to those you love. You know, in quarantine, sometimes people don't get that physical touching. Reach out to those you love. Bye, friends.
This has been Crafts. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys felt something. Good times. Do these at your house. Good, clean, fun activities.
Thanks for that, Jacob. Now let's go to Nathan and learn about the newest TikTok trends.
I thought it was tic-tac-toe.
You need a tic-tac?
No, TikTok trends. Let's see what you got for us, Nathan.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nathan, back with another top 3 TikToks of the week. Before we begin, however, be sure to like and subscribe. But without further ado, the number 3 TikTok of the week is anything art related. Wow, what a masterpiece. It's almost like I'm a young Pablo Picasso. Now, moving along to number 2. Any trendy dance that the girls do.
Evan, are you serious right now?
Jesus.
Okay, we're redoing it.
Wow, those dance moves were so spectacular. If you enjoyed them, comment down below. Now, for the number 1 TikTok of the week, it's anything Addison Rae or Charlie D'Amelio.
Put some more! Don't be shy, put some more! Put some more!
That's enough of that. That concludes this week of top 3 TikToks. If you're new, smash that like button. Peace, everyone.
Thanks, Nathan.
Well, this has been another great episode of What's Up Madeira. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Always want to say this. Take care of yourself and each other.
Until next time, what's up, Madeira?
See, we didn't embarrass you.
Have that TikTok.